Guys, take a look at this. Ripple CEO names big victory scored while fighting SEC, though. The chief executive officer of Ripple disclosed that the business had hit a significant high while fighting against the SEC in a litigation that has been going on for 4 years. During the most recent episode of Chris Vasquez's world-class podcast, Ripple CEO Brad Garlinghouse disclosed the most significant accomplishment that the business has achieved as a result of its legal battle against the Securities and Exchange Commission of the United States. Additionally, he discussed a few additional topics and divulged the most important secret to Ripple's success in recruiting of personnel. The latest episode of the World Call podcast featured an interview with Brad Garlinghouse, who recently became the chief executive officer of Ripple. Prior to joining Ripple, Garlinghouse served as the CEO of numerous significant Web2 companies and was a top executive at Yahoo. Garlinghouse declined a job offer from Uber in 2015 prior to accepting an offer from Chris Larsen to take over as CEO of Ripple. He did this because he believed that working for Uber would not bring about any significant improvements in his life. Ripple Labs has been the target of a lawsuit brought by the Securities and Exchange Commission for the past 4 years. One of the most important things that he discussed with the host, Chris Vasquez, was the greatest high that Ripple obtained throughout this time. Following the filing of a lawsuit against Ripple, Garlinghouse revealed that the company entered a period of gloom. As a result of the victory that was achieved the previous year, when the federal court in Elisa Torres declared that XRP sales on secondary markets do not constitute as security sales, the CEO of Ripple stated that they won all the things we cared about. And not just for Ripple, but for the industry. That was a big high. In addition, Garlinghouse disclosed that he's eager to recruit the most talented individuals to join Ripple. According to him, talents are so driven by the desire to make a difference in the world that money alone is not enough to motivate them. As a result, his strategy in this regard is to fill these high-level jobs with former business owners who have failed. During the course of this discussion, Garlinghouse also voiced his opinion that the government of the United States government is pursuing Tether. His conviction in this is unwavering. And he goes on to say that he considers Tether and its US stablecoin to be an extremely significant component of the ecosystem. The CEO of Ripple, Brad Garlinghouse, has voiced his opinions on several issues related to Ripple SEC in the XRP case, indicating that he is positive on the company. To start, there is the SEC's continuing case, Bitcoin market predictions, and potential black swan occurrences. Despite stressing the importance of fighting for legislative clarity, he expressed faith in Ripple's position versus the Securities and Exchange Commission sector, regardless of the fact that the SEC tried to settle and paint Ripple in a negative light. According to Garlinghouse, the SEC's move will fail in the end. The worth of the cryptocurrency market might reach an astounding $5 trillion by the end of the year, according to Garlinghouse's forecasts. He suggests investing for the long haul instead of trying to time the market, which might lead to an uptick in XRP prices as the lawsuit's effects start to fade. Additionally, Garlinghouse believes that the sector will face anomalies or black swans, but he doesn't elaborate on what exactly these anomalies could be. His information suggests that the SEC may start looking into this matter more thoroughly, which might have far-reaching consequences. Another political problem that Brad Garlinghouse thinks may drive voters in swing areas to leave the Democratic Party is cryptocurrencies. The Democrats still can't get over the fact that Senator Elizabeth Warren is leading them astray, law from different angles. However, with regard to the court proceedings, James Murphy's view is that Judge Torres may reject the SEC's discouragement argument. Furthermore, Ripple may challenge the SEC's allegations about the amount of their stablecoin by utilizing the court's ruling in the Binance dispute. Regarding Ripple's stance on the future of Ethereum and XRP, many have wondered where these top coins would go, and opinions in the market are mixed. Given the near finality of the XRP case, this development is of special significance. However, Ripple and Garlinghouse have consistently defended XRP's non-security status, maintaining a solid stance throughout the years. This is the position that Garlinghouse has recently stated, and he has also made comments that will pique the interest of crypto enthusiasts and investors. Ethereum XRP are not securities, according to Ripple CEO Garlinghouse. He went on to say that Gary Gensler is a bad person and that the SEC is completely incorrect. In an interview with Ellen Notoret that took place on May 4, 2024, Garlinghouse made the case that XRP and Ether are not securities and slammed SEC Chief Gary Gensler, calling him an immoral human being. Many investors have taken Gensler's critical remarks about the Bitcoin industry as unfair, and this has led to the criticism he has received. The Ripple versus SEC case is nearing its conclusion and has a lot of moving parts. Are you of the belief that the SEC will prevail in this crypto war, or that XRP will shine today? In this interview, Ripple CEO Brad Garlinghouse discusses a wide range of topics, including the company's growth and expansion plans, the ongoing legal battle with the U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission, and his predictions for the future of blockchain technology and the cryptocurrency market. Furthermore, Garlinghouse investigated the potential cosmic effects of XRP, what people in Silicon Valley have learned over the years, how to succeed, and what to do to find lasting happiness. Brad Garlinghouse, CEO of Ripple Labs, discussed the company's risky decision to fight the SEC in an interview with Chris Vasquez, host of the World Class podcast. The purpose of this fight was to gain clarity and stop Bully Sessi from attacking the cryptocurrency investment market. One of the finest days of his life, he said, was the one on July 13 when Judge Tories handed down the summary judgment. Meanwhile, according to Garlinghouse, the SEC has been trying to settle in order to paint Ripple as a villain. Brad Garlinghouse is confident that the SEC will ultimately lose regardless of the court's decisions or other reasons. As a result of Bitcoin's partisan status in the US, Brad Garlinghouse has stated that this is the issue that will sway voters in swing states to leave the Democratic Party. He says Democrats are falling off a cliff because Senator Elizabeth Warren is politicizing the issue while they ignore her. Also, check this out. The causes behind Bitcoin's price drop are explained by Bloomberg. Cryptocurrency market predictions for Ethereum, XRP alone, and ships. The CEO of Ripple has stated his belief that the cryptocurrency industry might reach a market size of $5 trillion by the year's end. Directly engaging in cryptocurrency trading is something he does not support. Instead of trading, he says people should focus about long-term investments. In an odd manner, he suggests that XRP's price might go up this year as SEC litigation's impacts. He believes that the cryptocurrency industry will face some black swan situations because of the litigation, which has kept XR's price extremely low, with it currently trading around 50 cents. Is it possible that another black swan will be born? Surely it will come to pass. The only thing is I have no idea what it is, he said. Since then, he's been predicting that the SEC would attack Tether, the cryptocurrency issuer. Even yet, he was of the belief that it would be the sole one that viewers would find particularly interesting. Above and beyond that, he believes that the whole cryptocurrency industry will be unaffected by the introduction of quantum computing. On Monday, it is anticipated that the SEC, Ripple, and other parties involved will submit petitions in the form of omnibus letters. These motions are referred to as Friends of the Court or Amicus Curiae. During the remedies phase of the litigation, these motions are used to seal recent court documents as well as evidence that supports the claims.